Get going here. Stop music. Rolling. Let's go ahead and pause that. Get the game up and running. Okay, we can see it. There we go. All right, let's make sure we can see it, and then we'll get started. Come on, show me game. Beautiful. All right, let's get rolling. What is up? We are back with some more Kingdom Come Deliverance, continuing on the story from last time. Now, last stream we mostly focused on completing some more of the bandit camps and just kind of cleaning up some more of the side missions. We did, I believe, now we have now completed, I think, all of the side missions. We also built every single building that we could build in Pribity without having any of the supplies, and I've got a note on that. We then ended stream last time by winning the Rete tournament one more time, as we do. It's nothing new now, honestly. What more do you expect at this point? Henry's a beast. He doesn't lose. The first time we did it without the Master Strike was tricky, but now that we've got that, and now that we're so much stronger, the tournament was easy. So, a little bit more development since last stream. First and foremost, I finished off the final hunting mission. If you remember, we had one to get red deer meat, hare meat, and boar meat. That was really easy, honestly. It was for the Sasau Butcher, and I was able to go to the woods over here, just to, what's that, the west of Sasau, to get the red deer and hare, and then right in here is a boar hunting spot, so I went over there and got the boar meat. That was really easy. Finished that up. I was looking at other quests. The main, or I guess the last like side quest, the one in these activities lists, which are kind of like the throwaway ones. The side quests are usually larger quests and they have multiple steps in them, so I'm gonna try and do all of those in video or on stream. But the activities are the things that I've been doing off stream because they're kind of just like extra little missions. This one specifically has me stealing a horse from Merhojid, which the only problem with that is it's partially destroyed. And it is because if you remember, leading up to this questions and answers mission, the main mission, we found out that the humans / bandits, the enemies, attacked Merhojid. They lost. The Merhojid people beat them back, but they captured a human or a soldier in the raid, in the attack. And that's what the main mission is Henry has to go there and talk to him. So the only problem with that is Merhojid is kind of like partially destroyed and on fire right now. It's really in bad shape, So when I traveled there and was stopped at the border, I think the main mission intends for you to walk in and interrogate the captive. But obviously I just wanted to try and get the horse and get out of there. I didn't want to do the main mission off video. So I snuck around outside of the town and went to this little like yard. There were no horses there. They were in the stable. There were no horses. I think we have to complete the main story mission so that Merhojid can get back to normal, and then we can steal a horse. So that one will have to wait. We'll do that at a later time. I've also, let me get back to the big map just to kind of show you. I also took traveled to Neuhof, and I took my horse and just rode south and then straight across west. So as you can see, a lot of this like fog in these areas, in the lower areas of the map, are cleared out. The only real fog now is, honestly, there shouldn't be anything major blocked now, because we know we've discovered every town. So these are just if I really care to clear out every inch of fog, which I don't really. But there's that. There's obviously still a little bit more down here, but it's nothing. It's just wooded area. There's nothing really special there. So I did that. Then because I was off stream, I was just kind of racking my brain. I was like, what do I have to do to get materials for Pribyslavitz? Because that's been a big, I guess, like roadblock. Not really, because we just finished building every other building that we could. The traders, the what's it called? The bailiff's house, the rat house, and the beehives, which was just to get honey. But I finished all those, and then it said, okay, now the next thing is you need all these materials that Pribyslavitz does not have. So I kind of hit a wall there, and I was like, I know I need stone, and then I need other shit. I was thinking to myself, okay, the one place that I know there's stone just from going through it is the quarry outside of Talmberg. So I wandered over there, and I was like, maybe I have to talk to someone. I don't know. And I found the quarry master, and he did offer to supply stone to Pribyslavitz for a fee. It was a couple thousand groschen, whatever it was. So I was like, oh, okay. As soon as I did that, something came up that like checked a box in one of my missions or side quests. So when I went back into the quest log, there was a new side quest called Supplies that I must have missed before and never saw. And when I went back and was editing the previous stream, it never popped up. So it's not me just being blind, I just didn't see it in the side quests. But it essentially, this quest lists like 10 suppliers of materials. There were 3 people that would supply livestock, 3 people that supplied grain, and then there were 4 people that would supply charcoal. So with 3 of each, I was kind of like, why are there options for all of these? Or do you have to get essentially all 10 people to agree to bring materials? It's not. They all offered certain prices for their materials, like a price per day, and you have to talk to all of them so that you can get the lowest deal. I had no clue about that, so I was like, okay, once I talked to the first person and they gave me a price per day, I was like, oh, maybe that's why there's 3. So I talked to all 3 butchers, and I found the one with the cheapest livestock, but it didn't note anything that because it's the cheapest that it's a worse quality. So I went with the cheapest person, did that for, what was the other one? Grain. And then the final one was the charcoal burners. The charcoal burners, there were 4 options. There were the 3 like goat people in these towns, and then the final one said, speak to Ginger's friends, the charcoal burners. If you remember in the past, Ginger was the kid from Newhoff. When Newhoff got raided, he recognized the raiders, and they recognized him, so he ran away, and he hid somewhere out in the woods here, and essentially these charcoal burners helped hide him. So I'm assuming because we helped Ginger there and helped him return to his town, this is the only thing I can really think of, they offered the best price, and they were like a 4th option. So essentially what that means is we now have all the materials, because I went back to Pribyslavitz and just checked the book, and it now checks off all the materials. We have everything to build whatever buildings we want for Pribyslavitz. So I came back to Rete after clearing the map, like I said, doing all this, and I also spent a lot of time off stream just trying to get attacked by Cumans and Raiders so that I could get gear. So I should have a small... Well, I don't have a mountain of gear on me. It must all be on my horse. So what I'm going to do, the plan for today, is first I've got 5k on me. I think I'll probably, after selling everything, I'm probably going to be up around 20k. I think there's around 15k or so at Pribyslavitz already, so I'm going to sell all this gear to the miller, go straight up to Pribyslavitz, and we're just going to build the rest of the town. We should be finishing it within the first like 5-10 minutes. So that is the goal, is we're gonna sell all of our shit and make a small fortune, and then we're ready to that should be the end of Pribyslavitz, I assume. I don't think there will be any like continuation from that point on. I don't know. Well, we'll see that to the end. And then the other thing I was thinking before we continue like the main story or any of the other side quests is we're going to go and start the other DLC, the final DLC, because the DLC to this point has been honestly some really fun missions in terms of the Rete tournament. Well, Teresa's DLC was a little bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest. just because we were so low leveled and I wasn't aware that I had to be a higher level to do it, or I should have been. But we're gonna do, we did the Rete tournament as one DLC. Pribyslavitz is another. That blacksmith quest that we kind of finished in one conversation with that guy out in Samapesh. So they've been good side quests and they've been good missions. So I want to start the next one and just see kind of where it leads me. It might not be something we do tonight. It might be something, like, it might not be a side quest that we finish tonight, but I want to try and do as much as we can. And yeah, so we've got a good chunk of gear, so I'm going to try and sell all this to the miller, make a ton more money, and then we're going to go to Pribyslavitz and hopefully finish that place. We should have enough money now. Oh no, can I not get up here because I'm too heavy? Hey, Peshek, come over here. Come talk to me. Hey.
Hey, lad. Don't you want a little wager on the Rate?
I'd love to. Come down here. Not really a wager. I want to just sell you my shit. Hey. There we go. Alright. Let's sell the stolen goods and then go and finish our town. He's got 60k. Beautiful. That's all I need. That. We'll do the arrows at the end. We'll sell that. That one we're keeping. Wait, what's the best quality? This one. Those, sell all 4. No, sell 3, because we want the 100 quality one. Garbage. We're just selling all of this. We're at 1k only, but wait until we get to the clothing, the armor. Seax, that. We have 21 torches. Let's sell 20 of them. We do not need that many. Okay, now arrows. Let's see. We don't want any of those. Don't want those. I almost don't want these because they're so low. 115. I'd rather 120 and up. But I don't... Actually, 71 of those? Yeah. We're going to get rid of these. 120 is now our lowest. I'm okay with that. Gear, I don't think any of this is really any better than what I've got, so we can probably get rid of all of this. Right? I'm just going to watch the gear. The only things I do want to keep are the Lord of Lepia set. Why does everything say better agility, better... I think that's just a glitch. We're not going to worry about that. Cumin helmet. I do need the cumin disguise. Did I sell it already? Let me check that quickly. Cumin... No. I did not. Okay, good. You know what? Let's just do this. I don't really care. I'm not too concerned. If I see something that's phenomenal, I'll look at it then, but... Fuck it. 3k. Oh, we might not have that much money. I thought we had a lot more worth of gear. I might be mistaken. Dog skin, get rid of that. All this shit. We can get rid of one of those. We want the joy of gutting. All that. Beer. You can have the carrot. You can have the cheap wine. Dog lard. I don't know what that's for, so you can have all that. Dog meat. You can absolutely have that. I do not want dog meat on me. All that stuff we'll keep. Oh, foul's gonna go bad. Moonshine. Spirits. Absolutes. And wine. We'll keep the unknown potion. I don't know why, because we don't know what it is, and we haven't tried to drink it yet. I thought I had a lot more gear than that. That's surprising.
Well,
let's see what we can get for this. Let's go to there.
fine.
Sweet. See you later, dude. Cool. Let's wash. And then I think that should be it. We shouldn't have anything else in here, right? Wait, I have so much more gear in here. Why did I not take any of this? I thought I had more. Did I not check the chest? Did I only check my horse's inventory? I must have. I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. Okay, let's take all of this. We're gonna leave the cumin disguise and the Lords of Lepia stuff. Actually, I want to check both of these and see if they're any better. I know the helmet I don't want, but let's see at least the legs. I feel like the legs might be strong and I just misread. Okay, that makes me feel better because I thought I had a lot better gear. Okay, let's first check those Lords of Lepia just to see. See, those are better. That's what I thought. And they're 7 versus... What do I have currently? What are my legs? These. No, these. These are 6. And Lords of Lepia are 7. So they're a little bit heavier. But they are better leg armor. Yeah, you know what? Let's throw it on. That we definitely don't want. I hate the visibility. Let's see. Defense. I want the strongest defense at the bottom. Let's see what we got. No. 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 And I don't want that. I don't want all these things that block my sight. Oh, wait. Are these actually... They just knock down my charisma, but everything else is better? And it's 5 versus 7? That's tempting. That is tempting. And they're dirty. These are the ones that I was wearing, weren't they? No, we're fine. I don't care. Okay. Let's sell every... Actually, let's store the Lords of Lepia before I... Yeah, before I do anything. Let's store that. Found... What else did I find in here? Armor, food. Okay, well, we can take all this, because this is all just going to go bad if I don't take it. Other... Boar hide, I'll take. That, I'll take. I don't think I can read that yet. I'll take this. I'll take that. Take that. That. All of those. I can't read that yet, and that's it. Okay, cool. Let's sell again. No, don't close the door on me, Therese. Come on. We also haven't had a date with Teresa in a long time. Maybe we should take her out quickly. See if she doesn't want to spend some time with Henry. It's been a minute. Why don't we? Why don't we do that before we head off to build our town? Henry's going to be busy today, so let's have a quick date before we rock and roll out of here.
I've got some goods. All right,
Peshek. Sorry, I was mistaken. I've got a lot more for you, my guy. Armor, everything I'm not wearing. Give me more money. Come on. Big money, big money, big money. Another 5K. Okay. So maybe we'll have like 6, 7K more. What are we going to have? 9.1. Why am I so heavy? Oh, I've still got more shit. Okay, those. That can go. Let's see, all the quality stuff. All the bad quality. Let's get rid of that. Oh. I didn't even realize it was selling one at a time. All those. Pretzel. Drinking water we'll get rid of. And then 90 we can keep. Other. That. Joy of Gutting we want to keep. Red Deer we'll get rid of. How many fucking bandages do we have? We'll get rid of. Let's go to A to Z. We don't need that many bandages, but fuck it, we'll keep them for now. Okay. That should be it now. Now let's haggle one more time, get our money, and go. I don't know why I missed that chest. I'm just being stupid today.
See now.
Beautiful. I love it. Okay, let's dump anything that we don't need, like those books. Teresa, can you stop closing doors on me, please? Let's dump those books that I can't read yet because I'm not a high enough level. Spade we want to keep. All that. Beautiful. Okay, how am I doing for space? 157. Let's see. Weapons. My horse can take that. I definitely need to fix a lot of my gear. I know that. My nourishment could be better, so let's go to this and eat. I'm eating all these just to... Okay, there we go. Now we've overeaten. And then I'll also give my horse my spade. All right, let's ask Teresa if she wants to go out before we head off to Pribity and finish it off. Where is she? There she is. What up, girl? Oh, she can also fix our clothing. Maybe we'll get her to do that.
I hope you won't need them, but just in case.
Thank you.
What? Bandages. Oh.
I've got something that needs...
All right.
That's not all. Okay, let's see if we can take her out one more time. Can you remember where would you like to go somewhere?
Wouldn't we like to take
come
a stroll
on.
somewhere?
It's a bit late now. We'd be coming home in the dark.
Lame. Oh, you suck. All right, I'm gonna hop on my horse. I'm gonna go build myself a town. You don't want to go on a date with me? See you later. Is it really late? I thought it was like early in the day. I didn't think it was late in the day. Shit. This is gonna be a long travel, but we need to go build ourselves a town. We're probably going to get attacked on this trip because we're going to be traveling through the night. Hopefully not. It's going to be dark soon. Oh, Henry, be careful. If we see raiders, we might avoid them because visibility, fighting in the dark just sucks. Unless it's like an open field where I can actually have a chance to see them and fight them. We're making it a good distance without having to worry about people attacking. Okay, sweet. It's always these woods where it gets sketchy. Oh, I can feel it in my nuts. No? Wow. Okay, beautiful. We just gotta get through here. It's the last wooded path. Oh, can I avoid? I did. Is this one gonna be worse odds because an obstacle? Can I avoid it? Success. Okay. I'm just dodging all this shit. I don't want to fight in the middle of the night. It's perfect. We'll get here. We can immediately sleep. And then we'll build everything first thing in the morning. We got a plan. Oh, Henry. I'm excited to see what Pribyslavitz looks like when it's done. It's going to be good. Oh, hello, town. The traders? How you doing, my boy? You've been busy. I got you so many materials. The trader should be rocking and rolling because I've made deals with everyone now for him. What the hell's this? What are you doing up so late, lady? Where are you? Villager. Oh, you're just hanging? And I think this is Henry's bed. I don't really love that. I run this town and my bed is a stool. I'm not really a huge fan of that. I would like it to be that Henry has his own room, his own bed, maybe his own house, so he doesn't share this, shack with two other dudes, with a guard and the, I don't know, what's his name, his locator, Marius? Henry needs his own house. What when Henry stumbles home from the bar with some ladies? Come on. He needs his own digs. Hopefully when we finish Pribyslavitz, maybe something will happen where all of a sudden the town will be built and Henry gets like his own spot. Let's see. Oh, here we go. It is time to build the fucking town. Let's do this. Let's see how much money I got in here. 27k. Oh my god. Okay, I'm only gonna put 6k in because I can't see it being more than 33k to build everything. I can do a quick total here, but yeah, see, it's costing us 820 a day. But now, okay, so there's the three main objectives. Village income of 1,200, village capacity of 40, and full church repairs. Let's do the church first. Let's finish it, because I think that's the first thing. Extended rat house. Oh, would this be Henry's? Oh. Well, we should be able to build everything, right? 9,000 and then 17,000. Fuck. How much is that? That's already... Oh my god, that's already most of it. That's 26,000. Oh my. We might not have enough. I need something that brings money in. Drying shed. Ah, la 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 la. Oh my. Okay. Can't be built... Oh, wait. Some of these say can't be built with butchers. Can't be built with bakery. Oh, so we got to make choices for some of these. Stables, but you can't be built with guardhouse. Okay, so you can't build all of these. All right. Let's build the stuff that we have to build, or that we need to build, that don't require a choice. We'll do that first. Marius, where you at? You ready?
Good choice. Come with me.
We're doing the extended rat house. Henry's first priority is building himself a new house. A newer, bigger house. Which, this place is just gonna probably, what, go to the end here? Oh, alright, we're here.
We're gonna build here?
Indeed.
Yeah, we're gonna extend, add on to where we're already at.
I'm ready.
Dipshit.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Oh, I've got everything. Check it, Marius.
All good. We can start construction.
Did you doubt me? You're noble leader. Reputation gained. We're gonna get a lot of reputation gained for building up this place. Next is gonna be the church, which is gonna be pricey. I might need to put, what do I have? I got another 10k on me. I think I'm gonna have to put 8 of it on into the coffers. Okay. A new main room. Is that upstairs area? Is that Henry's? Oh. Does Henry have his own room? Is this it? I think it is. Look at those. Okay, I want the full Lords of Lepia set, because those leg armor, that leg armor is pretty sick. That probably doesn't look good as a leader. That the first thing I built was I finished my house before anything else, before having a baker, a butcher. It probably doesn't look good on us. But we gotta go check out our room. Come on. I'm assuming this is Henry's. Sleep, but where's sleep and save? Which one's Henry's? Sleep. I wonder if that's my chest. Sleep and save. Is this my chest? Oh, it is. Okay, so now I can start storing stuff here. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's still the same chest. What about this chest? I mean, technically this is Henry's town, so I'm taking all of those. Thank you very much. Like how I just stole from my own people. But you know what? This is my town. I can do what I want. Who is going to say no? I own this place. I'm going to be selling all those. Thank you very much. Is there anything else I can steal? I'm going to rob my own little rat house. I can't... Oh, we've got our own place. This is so sick. Are we taking those too? Are you kidding? My people are just leaving money lying around with all these chests. Okay, let's go dump those back in mine. Thank you. Okay. Like, why would I not? These are all big money. Well, not big money, but they're free money. Yeah, thanks. Dummies. See, if Henry ran this place, he would be telling his people not to be leaving stuff lying around. Marius's office. Very nice, very nice. What do you got in here, Marius? Oh, this is... Oh, I was going to say, this has got 23 groschen? Yeah, it's Henry's money that he put in there. I forgot about that. Okay, guard room. What's in here? A nightgown. Okay, well, we won't steal those. I'll leave you guys with a nightgown. Okay, I guess now I can't sleep down here. My room is officially upstairs. All right. Let's build more first, and then we'll talk to we'll dump more money if we have to. But let's do the church. I think we have to. 970 a day. See, this is almost why we need to wait. Improvement 1 and improvement 2, and it costs more. So those are just more things that you have to do. So this one's 17,000, and then you can improve it with 4,000 and 3,000. And it just adds people. I don't even know if I care about the church. Do I care that much? Forge. Swordsmith's equipment. Okay, so this one actually... Horseshoes for stables, weapons for garrison is what it provides. And then it generates $250. Once you do the upgrades. I think this is better. For 12 grand, I do 8 to build it, 2 to do the swords, and it doesn't say can't build with something else. So we have to build the forge. Done. That's
What to build.
easy choice. The church only costs money. The forge makes me money.
Come with me.
In theory, this forge alone should offset the cost of everything else. Because it's $250 for the 2 improvements. And what was it? It was 500 flat that it would make. So it's going to make me $1,000. And right now it's costing me, this place, the whole town is costing me $970. I think it said. So in theory, if I'm not mistaken, this should finish. This should take care of all expenses. So this place will start generating money and not costing me money. Holy shit. I thought I was going to finish Pribyslavitz today. I might not be. I thought I was going to be building everything real quick, but it does not seem like that now. It seems like this is going to be a long, continuous thing. I might finish it tonight if I come up against more humans and raiders and stuff and sell all that gear, but...
I'm ready.
Whew.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything.
Yeah, we've got everything. Don't worry. And then I got to do the improvements just so this place makes me more money. I have to. God, I had 23,000. I'm putting 12 just into this place. Yo. Who knew running a town was so expensive? That almost looks like Henry working the forge. I know Henry was a blacksmith's son, but you're the bailiff now, Henry. You don't need to be building nothing. All right? You can do that as a like fun side thing if you want, but you don't need to be working the forge. All right, my guy? Game saved. Beautiful. Okay. So, I do want to see what he can sell me, but let's fully upgrade this place first and see how it changes. It also looks like they want me to resolve something here. I gotta judge something. Let's do it. Let's see what the matter is. Henry the Gracious
Bad
Leader.
news, I'm afraid, Master Bailiff. Very bad news.
Oh no.
That makes a change. Well, out with it.
Is this gonna cost me something?
2 wagons that were on the way here with grain and fodder supplies were ambushed by a band of Cumans.
You need me to take care of it?
Wagoners escaped by the skin of their teeth, but the supplies are gone.
Ugh, damn it. That is bad news.
Okay.
Worse than bad. Those were supplies for the whole year, and we won't be able to replace them.
Had to lower his
It's
quota
hard
for
enough as
town.
it is. Sir Divish had to lower his quota for Townburg just to let us have it.
Okay.
So we've no grain for the baker, no fodder for the stables?
I mean, we don't have
I'm
stables
afraid
or a
not.
baker yet, so...
We're left with only 2 options. One as bad as the other.
Uh-oh.
Either we can go cap in hand asking for more and look like incompetent fools. And anyway, we'd be lucky to get any.
Okay.
Not too appealing, I must say.
What's the second option? It's probably the better one.
Still a few sacks of grain in the labourers' camp, but they bought it themselves. We could
Ooh.
requisition it, but it would make us rather unpopular. Not just with
We can't
them.
be stealing from
It's
our...
for you to decide as bailiff.
No, we gotta ask Sir Hanish. We're not gonna go stealing from our own people. We just have to ask for a handout and we'll look incompetent. We gotta take the slap on the wrist. I feel like that's a smart
We'll
thing.
order another delivery. They sent one, they'll surely send another.
Yeah,
I fear they'll send us nothing but mouldy dregs from the bottom of the barrel.
doesn't matter. I'm not taking dregs, or I'll Oh, it's gonna cost 500? I thought it was saying it was gonna cost 10k. Okay.
Can't be helped. We'll just have to make do.
Yeah.
See to it.
We've got to take what we can take. We can't take from our people, especially when we barely have a town yet. We can't be taking stuff from them. I hate it, but I think that's the right choice. Okay, let me see if I read this book correctly, and we can make this forge offset all of our expenses. Let me see. Okay, so it did. It makes 505. So it offset a big chunk. So, oh wait. Extended Rat House does nothing other than cost more. As you can see, -5 and -5. We're not doing that. We're not doing stuff that costs. This one we're not doing because all it does is bring in 2 more people and then 2 more people for each of those. As you can see, the generates. So, not worth it. Forge. Okay. These both say that they provide an extra 250 each. So that'd be another 500. We're right now at like, what was it? Like 400 and something. So honestly...
Marius, there's work to be done.
Do I have to run down again? Can I also do... If I go to this one...
Marius,
Come
there's
along
work
with
to
me
be done.
then. We'll start building.
I don't know which one I did. I tried to select both to see if he would just do both. Dude, can you not just tell me, okay, we'll do the improvement? We don't have to run down to the forge each time. Alright, I'll see you there, guy. I know where I'm going. Apparently we have to run down. Do. Marius, you take my horse. Honestly, you're too slow. Man, Henry sprinted straight here. You're just jogging. Can I get my dog to attack him? Where's my dog? Attack. Go. I like Marius, but I don't love that we have to run. I guess the game doesn't plan for you to do everything all at once.
We're gonna build.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
We know. We're doing the improvements. Let's see what this place... We need to get this place generating money so that hopefully, like I said, it offsets all costs of running this town. And then each day we'll be making, like, right now it would be like making like $50, so which is nothing. Oh, see, this is generate... I wonder if this is how we get horse armor, because we're making the armor smith now. Ooh. I wonder. Alright, I'm just going to sprint right up there and do the other one, the other improvement as well. Wait, do you only get a choice of one of the 2 improvements, and I chose armor? Oh no. Wait, did I choose only one of the 2? Can't be built. Oh, I'm so stupid. With the necessary equipment, we can double either as a swordsmith or an armor smith. And I did armor. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, now I know. What can you do? Now I know. That was done. Oh, no. I don't want to do that. Ooh, wait. What was it? It was... Okay, wait. Hold on. Baker or butcher. So this one does 290. I can add on the smokehouse to make it 390, and then it provides mead, which is another 70. So that would be 460 and 3 people. This one is 330, which would bring it up to 410. The drying shed. Okay, this one's way more. So this one's better. Baker is better. Okay, fair enough. The baker is the better option. Good. Okay. I can't believe I did armor smith and didn't even know what I was doing. Where'd Marius go? I see I've got another thing to sort out here, which I'll do in a bit. But where's my boy Marius? There's only so many places we can build, M-Dog. Oh, there he is. I wish it told me that only one of the 2 upgrades that I selected is possible.
We're gonna build here.
Yes.
Shall we get started? Yes. This is the baker, hopefully. I think. I thonk. Tell me, Marius. Come on. We'll do those like judging things at a later point. Once we build everything. I want to get this town rocking and rolling. Baker, beautiful. I love it. Now we can add the thing. I don't know what's better, the armor smith or the swordsmith. We went with armor. I'm not too worried. Both of them added an extra 250. So it doesn't really make a difference in terms of income. It just makes a difference in terms of I'm a dipshit and didn't think of my options. If I wanted a sword or a, whatever. Whatever the other option would be, like better armor, I guess better shield. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to go and shop around, but I think we're spending too much money on everything else that there's no point in shopping around right now because we've got money to spend here. 9,000. 9,000 more. We are now making a profit of 115. It's not much, but it's something. So I should be able to... Forge is done. That's done. So I can do... There's only one improvement. And then with the honey... Because I built the honey. It makes honey cakes. Sweet.
I've decided what to build.
But this should make... Let's do it. So this should make the baker really profitable. Now we're going to be making... What does this add? Another 80, 85 bucks to what they make? Okay, so we're learning as we go. Unfortunately, it's cost us some blunders, but we're learning as we go. I didn't realize that you had to choose one or the other when it came to like the improvements as well. I saw that for buildings. A good thing I read and saw it for buildings.
Yes. Shall we get started?
But I did not see it for the improvements. They really do not. In this whole building thing, I know they give you Marius, but they don't really hold your hand much in helping you, like, be like, by the way, if you build this, you can't build this. Also, if you improve this thing and make this an armorsmith focused forge, it can't be a swordsmith focused forge. Oh wait, quest started. Tournament in Rete tomorrow. Oh, it's all these improvements. It's jumping forward in time. What time is it in the day? It's the middle of the day. Hopefully I have time to do one more. And then I guess I gotta go do the tournament. I hope it doesn't jump too far ahead. I don't know. I don't know what this is gonna do. Hurry for money. Okay, we're now generating 200. Beautiful. Okay, let's try and do one more. So these both... I can add those things. Affording possibilities of further improvement into a comfortable bailiff's residence. So I can do an alchemy bench or herb garden. I think I would do alchemy, to be honest. There's nothing for that. I'd have to build this and then build one of the two. I'm not doing that because it's such a costly thing and I can't afford it now at this point. That's done. That's done. This now can't be built, which is fine. Okay, now there's stables or guardhouse. So 145 plus 50, if we add on the archery range, is what? 145 plus 50 is 195, and then another 150 is 345 and 13 people. And this one is 100, 200, 3. Okay, so this is already way better, but it doesn't add as many people. Do I care about that? I want income, not... I think I want income over people. And horses for merchant if we build saddler's equipment. Yeah.
I've decided what to build.
Let's do the stables. Don't sit down, dude. Just keep going.
You've decided?
Yep.
Let's get building.
And where's my inventory? You know what? We might as well put an ever... We'll keep 2K on us, as we usually do. There you go. This place is expensive as shit. I like how he's like, let's get going, and he just sprints out the door. Okay, we'll do this. And then I think we have to head back to Talmberg because we will not have time to build anything else. I don't think. I really don't. Because if this, like everything else, jumps forward in time again, we might be missing the Rete tournament. But then again, if we keep building shit...
We're gonna build here?
Yes.
Yeah, do it.
I'm ready.
Then again, if we miss the Rete tournament and keep building shit, honestly, we might keep progressing time forward so much that we'll get to the Rete tournament the next day. Happening in Rete today. Oh, God. What time of day is it? Hopefully this is morning and not night. It must be morning, right? And how long is it going to take to fast travel? And there's a new horse, I believe, with this. With the stable. Ooh, this is not great video. It's really choppy. Oh, you can sign up with the Herald in the morning. Uh-oh. Am I going to win the tourney if you can? I'm so far away. Am I not going to make it in time? What time is it right now? Does it give me an estimate if I... Wait, I gotta see what time it is. It's 8 a.m. I don't know if I'll make it. I don't know how long it takes to fast travel, but we're gonna try. And we can't get stopped on the way. If we do, we gotta just run. Okay, I'll be back to explore the stable and everything later. Fuck me. Fast travel. Go. I think it's as long as it's not like 6 p.m. This might be tight. This might be really tight. Henry, stop for no one. Obstacles, you know, fucking old ladies getting brutally murdered on the side of the road, we ride right by. Not our problem. We just keep going. We got a tournament to win. I think it's as long as you're not, like, too late in the day. I just don't know what the cutoff is. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're only at the inn. I don't think we're gonna make it in time. Oh, no. We might be going all this way for nothing. Fuck. I don't know. It's 1 p.m. Tournament should still be going. We'll be getting there by 2:30. It's 2? Come on. We're there. 2:30. Stop. Clock. Stop. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Oh, no. Did we miss it? We might have missed it. Because it says sign up with the Herald in the morning. It might be if you're after 12. We didn't miss it. Okay, quick. We're the latest person to join. Probably everyone's gonna be pissed. The graphics didn't even have time to load in by the time we got here.
I'd like to
Pay.
Of course. Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
I think we made that by like an hour. Because we got here in the past and missed the tournament when we got here at 6 p.m. So we got here at 3 p.m. this time. We must have been close. Holy shit. We didn't even go to the Miller to bet because I couldn't risk being late by stopping at the Miller's to make a bet. Oh, fuck. Alright, I don't know who any of these people are. Ooh, we're fighting in the rain too. I do like that they change up who we fight, because this is someone we've never seen before. I'm back, motherfuckers. I'm coming for you next. Maybe him? Tell him we're doing it with longswords. Let's go. Yeah. See this? Bop! Right in your face. Boop! Right there. What's that? What's that right there hanging down? Cut it off. Come on, dude. Ooh, that was a little...
Fucking hell.
Yeah? Oh, buddy. Oh. That was too easy. I didn't even finish him with like a cut. That's lame. Okay. You're too weak, man. What are you, Pavel Roebuck? I didn't even remember your name because it's not worth remembering. Oh, I don't know why why anyone shows up to these tournaments anymore. It's just not worth it. There's no point. Mm-hmm. Axes. Oh, I don't know if I've done axes in a while. I'm excited for this. Come on, then. Swing. Poke. Oh, and in the face.
I'm over here.
Ooh, I gotta use my old... There we go. Poke in the face. Kick him back. Bonk on the head. Kick him back. Oh, he kicked me. Ooh, I don't know how you dodged that, my guy. Ooh, okay. Alright, alright, alright. This guy, he's got some moves. Okay, Henry, we're getting a little... God. I don't know. Let's kick him into the corner. Ooh, bonk. Who are some of the other fighters? That guy was weak. Sparrowhawk, I've beaten you before. Who else we got? Who's this guy? Ooh, he looks kind of tough. He might be Menhard. Ooh, might be fighting a hard man by the end of this. All right. Oh, I want that guy. Jake the Steak. I fought him before. He looks like a doofus. I never looked at him too closely before. I probably killed him too quick. But I want him. Is it him?
The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Ratzi.
But who's that?
Who will measure his skills against?
Is that Jake?
Calder
Ah, Holda O the Tower.
Welcome, our warriors.
What a stupid fucking name. We're gonna have to kill him for having a name like that. They're gonna have to pull me off of you, dude. I'm gonna be just keep hacking until you're dead. I really wonder what would happen. I assume you'd lose and maybe be like attacked by the guards for going after someone after the whistle, like when the fight's supposed to be over. Go ahead, swing. Let's see what you got. I do just love long swords fights. It's just so clean, you know, like that's just, there's just something about it. How did he... Oh, he got me? All right. Ooh, okay, you swing then. Let's see what you got then. Go ahead.
Gather your strength.
No, I'm waiting for you.
Need it.
I'm not moving. Ooh, and poked you in the face. Do you happen to know my friend Menhard over there? Ooh, okay.
Shit. What?
Oh, oh, okay, okay. He's got some master strikes too. All right, we got to stop letting him poke me. All right, fine. Come on, hurry up. Come on.
Had enough?
No, I'm ready for you. Let's go. Are you gonna swing, or are you just gonna keep dancing around me? All right, I'm just pushing in. Oh, maybe not. All right. I don't know why my hugs are getting rejected. Oh, there we go. He's getting us with some pokes. I don't like it. I don't like this. There we go. Keep doing that, Henry. Come on. No. I'm just gonna keep poking this guy in the face. There we go. I did not like that guy. I don't know why he was putting up such a fight. He was a little bit of a toughie. I ain't gonna lie. Is that the guy from the first fight? It is. This is my final fighter right here. Menhard. Don't give me no man if he's gonna be soft. I don't want that. Sword and shield. Let's do it. I think a lot of the combat now, especially the fights like these in the tournament, it's just because, like, a lot of them, the issues are coming from me just rushing. Which I absolutely do because I know I'm stronger than them, so I just go brutally on the offensive. And I know that that's causing issues. But see, when I can just do this... Oh, wait, let me do that again. When I can do this, and just always stab them in the face right after. I keep hitting Q for some reason when I'm going in for that clinch. But I gotta do that, see? Who knows? What was his name? I missed your name. I was looking away. I do like that they always start with, like, Henry's choice of weapon. And then the second one's always a toss-up. But I do like that they're like, okay, if you like this weapon, we're going to always give it to you first round. Which is nice. Definitely gives Henry a bit of an advantage when he's doing the weapon that he decided on. Okay. Little back and forth there. I like it. Let's go. Let's see what you got. Not enough. No. Let's go. Oh my. What was that, Henry? Okay. Ooh, you got me there. Not there, though. Ooh, okay. Let's see who's stronger. Let me press you. Oh, me. That's unfortunate, my guy. That means I can just bash you into the corner. See? I can just do that. If I push them into the corner and just mash the stab button, he just does that. I love it. Oh, it's just not fair. Oh, okay. Hurry. We gotta get this done so that I can get back to my town. I gotta go build some buildings, alright? My people are waiting for me. Uh-huh. You ready? Let's go. You get first swing. Ooh. That didn't work out well for you, did it? Ooh, pokey. Okay, where do I want to swing? I want to swing not where his sword is, but also not where his shield is. I believe. Come on, I'll let you swing. You get to finish yourself off on my defenses. Come on, keep attacking. I'm gonna let you kill you with my Master Strikes. Bonk. Never mind. I had to do it. I love the poke to the face. It's just so brutal. To see the blade hit them in the head and just the splatter of blood, I mean, that's kind of gruesome, but it's just when it hits them in the face and they just, you see a poof of blood. I love it.
You have just witnessed the final duel
I want you. Come on. I can't reach you, and you're not letting me move. Ooh, what's my next piece of armor gonna be?
His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hannah.
Hopefully something good, like a chest piece. Give me a big piece of armor now, my guy. Come on. I didn't bet on it. I didn't bet. I didn't have time. I couldn't risk it. Give me... Oh, he's just running away. Why does he know Sir Hanish doesn't have the goods and he's not going to pay up? Oh, there he goes. I don't know why he's always running for those stairs. Get over here and talk to me.
You did it in the end, Henry.
Chess piece. Yes!
No doubt you're well set.
I certainly am, my lord. Thank you, sir.
Good luck, then.
I wonder if he's, like, there's going to be a special conversation when he gives me the last piece. Get a complete set of armor. That was it. You couldn't see that. It probably didn't show up on video or stream, but I got a thing that said get the full. Oh. What does this replace? That? Oh my god. It's just better in every way. How do we look? We can't see it because this fucking thing's over top. How do I take that off? If I want to remove that. Oh, we lose. Oh, there we go. Ooh, do we really want this? Does this add that much more armor? Goes from 40 to 43, 46 to 50, 30 to 37. Ooh, it's pretty helpful. It just adds extra padding. I guess we gotta. I don't really want to. I almost want one of those black hoods because I want to show off my armor. Okay, so we've got the Lords of Lepia gauntlets, cuirass, and chausses. I don't know how you say those, but the leg armor, the gauntlets, and then the chest piece. So I guess that's it. There's no... Oh, there is a helmet, but we don't like it. And I got rid of what? The pauldrons? What else did we have? What was the piece that I didn't like? Or that was weaker? Was it just the helmet? And I sold it by accident? Can I get anything else from you?
The Lord be
I met the parish priest. And, oh, I don't need to talk to you about that. Okay, well, where's my horse? I'm gonna hop on him, and we're gonna head back to Privy. Because how much money do I have? Well, I don't have much, but I've left a bunch in the chest, and I want Privislavitz to become profitable. More profitable. It already is profitable, I guess, kind of, technically, but it's not good enough. Henry is a picky master. He needs lots of money coming in the door. So we built, what did we build last? The stables. So we got to do whatever the improvement for the stables is, and then I'm almost considering taking money out of the chest so that I can then buy myself like the nice horse. Which my horse was what, like 3,000 or something like that. So this one might be upwards of like 5 if it's really that much better, faster and all that. We'll see. We're gonna have to get there, immediately go to bed again, and sleep till morning. But at least that will also save. We should then also be able to dump our gear, like our old chest piece in the chest, in the trunk. Probably get stopped in the woods again, knowing our luck. Is it going to be a snare? What is it? Men at Arms. Group of... Can we skip? We did. Beautiful. I just don't want to fight in the middle of the night. It's so dark, and it's such a pain in the ass to try and fight. Snare. Avoid. Beautiful. No more. Come on. Just let me get there. There can't be something right outside my gates. There isn't. Beautiful. We're here. We're home. All right. Let's sleep till morning, and then we can continue on with building our town. I wonder how many like choices there are, because it was like baker or butcher, stables or guardhouse. What else? Forge, what, there wasn't an option, it was just forge. What else could there be? I'm trying to think, like, what else we could have as an option. Oh, also, is there anything on Kanthaka that I want to take off of him? Can move. Oh no, we want to keep that on Kanthox. Right? We will send that back to my horse. Alright, thanks, Kanth. We are gonna first dump. No better weapons. Can throw that in there. Don't really have any food. There's nothing special. What I should do, actually, is we gotta use all these. No, not that one. Let's use the ones. Let's use the ones that have already been partially used. Okay, and then blacksmiths. You do not have anything combined. Okay. And armorers, you don't have enough skill. Okay, that's fine. But we're using those repair kits now. So it should cost us less when we go to get them repaired at a blacksmith. Okay, you know what? We're just going to wait until 5:30 because I don't think... I shouldn't have to wait for... whatever his name is to wake up because I've got the book. I can just build stuff whenever I want. I just don't want to do it in the middle of the night so I can actually see what's going on. But I shouldn't need Dingleberry, Maurice, whatever his name is, Marius. He's helped me so much. I shouldn't shit on him. He's honestly been amazing for getting this town up and running. He runs everything while Henry runs around and does what he wants. So I can't shit on Marius. All right, food. Let's see. We'll eat some of our stuff that's decaying. Let's eat this one smoked sausage. Ooh, that put us up to 118. All right, well, that's okay. We're full. We're completely full and ready to take on the day. Marius is already up. He literally wakes up before Henry all the time. Henry's up at 5:30, and this guy's ready to rock. I love him. I love him. See? That's why I'm never talking shit on Marius, because he's the only one up ready to fucking start his day. I love it. Okay, butchers can't be built. Stables has, and we can now do the saddler's equipment. I don't know what that does, but it's an extra $2,000.
There's work to be done.
I know it's 5:30 in the morning. You're just waking up. All the builders are just getting up. Is it too early to build? What did he say? I didn't catch what he said. No.
There's work to be done.
What did he say? Is he saying it's too early?
I want to build some, but we mustn't...
We can't build in the dark. Can't hammer a net. I applaud your fervor.
We can't get them to go in the morning. Alright, fine. I think 7 a.m. was the time that we could get everyone to start working. Or at least that's when Marius was letting us build before. It was like 7:30, so hopefully 7's the key time of day. Wake the builders up. Like, you can see just fine. Look at the window, Marius, come on. You're being unreasonable. I know we can't tell people, hey, get up and start building our town first thing in the morning, but do you want a nice town to live in or not?
I've decided what to build.
There we go. That's what I thought. I'll even open the door for you. Go ahead.
That
Oh.
shouldn't take too long.
Our house
Come along
bitch.
with me and we'll
Oof.
take a look at the
We
site.
couldn't get a younger, prettier one? I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but Marius. Come on. You have eyes. I have eyes. Henry's a handsome young stud. You're a middle-aged dude that doesn't look... You're not too bad. You're okay. We don't want some, better-looking help? No? Okay, well, think on it. I know it was too early before, but, now that we're awake, we've had our morning coffees, I think we can agree that... Dog, I want to feed you. I want to work on my hound level.
Look what I've got. You'll love them.
Let me give you something that's going bad. There you go. You can have a whole salami. Jesus. That's not going to make the dog shit his pants. I don't know what will. All right.
We're gonna build here.
Upgrade. Let's do it. We already know. I already know I got everything. I got the money. Old Henry Deep Pockets, they call him. He's ready. I think the only thing we're not going to get done, honestly, is the church tonight. Because it's 17,000. 17 to build. Fuck you. That's stupid. Now, this thing might be almost generating 1,000 groschen per day. If we can get it, I just want to get that as high as possible so that every time I come back here, we just take out money. Like, this place is just feeding money to us. This is the saddler, okay. I don't know what you do. Do you make saddles? Do I have to wait for you to get in your shop before I can talk to you to sell me something? Let him get to his desk, and then I want to see what some of these horses are. Dude. Okay, you don't have to tell me that I look like shit. Alright, I get it. I look rough. Your wealth is 2.4. Not great. Ooh, basic horse riding skills, and that would up my horse level, which I think is already really high. But, okay. We should get a good deal, because we are... Ooh. Oh, wait, no, none of this is that good. Let's go by value. I want the priciest thing. Oh. Wait. Forged piece of horse armor that protects its head, nose, and eyes. Weight is 18. Price is 1,070. Simple wrought steel plate that can be fixed to the horse's face to provide basic protection against frontal attacks. Which one's better? I'm assuming this. Like, the armor is 18. This one's 19. I just like the look of this one more. I don't know if I can buy that quite yet. I don't know if I can afford it. I mean, I can. I just don't know if that's where I want to drop my money. Yeah, I not yet, dude. But that's good to know. I can get face armor. Okay. Stable master. Let me...
What do you need?
I want to know...
I'd like to buy.
Well now.
Sure.
I have.
Nothing but the best. Is there one in...
Oh, I don't know. Never mind.
See you later.
I do need to look over. Okay. My bad. Alright, you got 3. Shadow Mirror. Faster, more capacity. It's less courageous, but it's got more stamina. Ooh, that's pretty good. Aggro is just better in every way. And Shadowfax. 42, 268, 490, but lower courage. I think 41, 268, 450. 42, 268, 490. Stamina's never been an issue. Which is not carrying capacity. Oh, I do think I think aggro, honestly. Hey.
I'd like to buy a.
Well now.
Let me see how much this fucker is.
I have.
Nothing but the best. Is there one...
Take her away from me one day. I'll miss her. Healed, and she's full of... Ooh! 3.1.
Surely you're not.
1.5, and I can knock him down. Okay.
Maybe some other.
We'll think it over. I need to... Once this place is generating like $1,000 per day, we honestly could use the profits that this place makes to buy a horse. So I think instead of putting my money there right now, I think let's finish this town. Let's do as much as we can here so that this place can start generating me money. You've got a little bit more time in you, Kanthaka. You're lucky that I'm building a town right now, and that's costly. Or else you'd be gone. Yeah, like 565 is not enough to make us good money. Okay, so we've gotten to 400 or 40 people minimum. We've got 46, but we need to be making 1,200 per day. Okay, the church brings in no money. Why would we ever do this? We're going to save that for last. I really don't care. And it costs another 300 per day. Fuck that noise. We've done that. And it did horseshoes for stables. Okay. Not phenomenal, but whatever. Provides cakes for taverns, which is extra money. Maybe that's one of the things that I've got to go judge. Cakes for taverns. Butchers doesn't matter now. Stables I've built and I've done the upgrade. Horses for merchant. So I should have the extra 120 from that. Guardhouse now can't be built. Okay, traders is done. Tavern, bridge, woodcutters, beehives, laborers. So the last thing is tavern? Oh, and this makes big money, another 650. Okay,
Marius, there's work to be done.
let's do it. And then that's it. I feel like there's space.
Come along with me and we'll take a look at the site.
Okay, I feel like there's space for more stuff. Like we've got that, but there's a ton of space here. No, like what's planned for this? Is this going to be the tavern area? Oh, if so, that's kind of nice. This is going to be a whole tavern. All the working stuff over there. Pribity is not going to be a bad little town. Okay, I'm excited to see this get thrown up here. Let's see. We've ensured sufficient income. We've reached 1,200 per day. Okay, and then we can do the upgrades, which will hopefully bring in even more. I don't know if we've got enough, though. And then the only thing left is finishing the church, which that is costly. 17,000 plus, what was it, like another 8,000 in upgrades? So 23 grand just for, no, what would that be, 25 grand? I thought maybe I worked it out to 23 grand before. I don't remember all the prices. But if that's the case, like that, we just can't do that right now. Why is this guy walking in slow-mo? All right, beautiful. Our tavern is up. We should be making big money now. Said we've reached the sufficient income. Least important thing is praying. Why do you need to pray when you can go to the tavern and drink? What do we have in here? 2.9. Okay. And we're making 12.15. Okay, if I go to the tavern, it should be tavern. It's another 3 grand. I think I throw my money in here to get brewery and dice games. Breather with friends over a tankard of ale. I don't know if one will disinclude the other. Jesus. Oh, but we won't have thirsty soldiers and we won't have meat banquet because we didn't do butcher or guardhouse. That's big money we've left on the table there. Oh well. How would we even, like, you'd have to plan this so far out in advance, honestly. Ugh, that sucks. That really sucks, but
Decided what to build.
it's too dark. Yeah, I knew it. That's unfortunate because I didn't realize that there were doing those things would have, added to this as well. Oh, not sit. I wanted to sleep. We're just going to sleep till morning and... Wait. Do I have any books to read? It's a weird thing to be worried about in a game, but... Let's see if I can pass some of the night by doing my studying. Up in my reading skill. My reading skill and whatever other levels I can get from this shit. Let's see. I can. Beautiful. Let's pass the night reading. What a loser. What a nerd Henry is. This will burn away at my energy, probably, but... I don't know, it's not really taking anything from my energy. Reading is just nothing to Henry. It's easy now. Beautiful. And I don't think we can do the Joy of Gutting. I don't think I have enough skill level to do... Oh, that upped my strength. Nice. What do we got? We got 3 and 4. Let's try rating 3. I don't think I've got the skill. Oh, I do. Will 3 give me enough skill to then go and read 4? Ooh. Ooh. And then I think, honestly, once we do these upgrades to the tavern, the only thing we have left to do, or the next thing I want to do, is start that DLC. Because then it's just the church, and we don't have the money for it. But hopefully, if I play off stream, or if I just continue other missions, I can come back and do the church later. Oh, hunting, and ooh, beautiful. All right, let's see. Can we do this one now? You can't read any longer just now. All right, well then let's not start it. Let's just sleep till, what did I have to do? 7 a.m. There, we'll give ourselves 1 hour of sleep after our full night of reading. We built a tavern, and at like 10 o'clock at night, we just decided to read 2 books cover to cover throughout the night, and then had a quick hour power nap and improved my hunting again. Look at that. Look at Henry just getting smarter without even having to do anything. All right, inventory. We can store that and store the joy of getting 1, and then we'll keep this one for reading later. All right, Marius, let's do these upgrades to the tavern, have it making even more money for us, and then we can fuck off. Did it make money overnight, the town? It has? I thought I'd have to put more money in. I don't, because it's made the money. That's awesome. Oh, and then there's also these that cost $10 more. Yeah, I don't care. Let's get to the bakery, or no, the tavern. There we go. Brewery first.
There's work to be done.
God, I do not let the people of this town sleep. Just... He was having his breakfast out here, having his morning coffee, sitting on the bench, talking with the guard. And I'm just like, Marius, let's go. You had the night off. Time to work. I know we just built this thing, but let's improve it now. Oh, look at the size of this. Oh, I can't wait to explore this town.
We're gonna build here?
But we don't have we don't have money to do anything yet.
I'm ready.
So we'll explore it later. Let's get the money to completely finish it. Watch us jump so far forward in time that we go and do the Rete tournament again. At least now that I know I've gotten every piece of the Lords of Lepia armor, if when I'm playing off stream I come across the Rete tournament again, I'll just do it off stream as well. Because we've seen it so many times, I've won it so many times, I'm not stressed. It's nothing new. But let's brew. You built yourself a brewery, and now the innkeeper will be able to brew local beer. You can pick it up from the vat on top of the kiln at the brewery. Drink responsibly. Pribislavitz Boar. Oh, we're making our own special brew? That's sick. Oh, that's so cool. Where do I pick it up? I just want to see. Wait. Watch something now. Is this it? Oh! We've not gotten, like, drunk in this game. So maybe we got to start drinking our own mixture. How's my nourishment? Ooh, still very high. Okay, we're good. Oh, man. I wish there was more I could build. I should probably go do that judgment, but I want to do the final. No, let's do the judgment. We should do it while we're here. Because sometimes this ups the money that certain things can bring in. So, let's judge. Let's see what the problem is. Give it to me. Tell Henry how he can save the day again.
A known pair of troublemakers. Fighting again, are you? What's it this time?
Rook is a filthy, thieving magpie.
This bastard is a fucking liar.
No, you
feel
can
like-
insult each other in your own time, not mine. What happened?
No matter what happens
As
here,
you
this is
know,
going to be a
Master
bad
I've
outcome.
got a daughter, and this Rook here has a son. And like you'd expect, the son is as much of a beast as his old man. He put a belly on my girl, and then turned his back on her.
A likely tale, you lying scoundrel. We're a decent, honest family, sir. But that daughter of his, nothing but a whore she is.
Oh,
She
them
seduced
some
my
fighting
son.
words.
And what's more, this thieving bastard stole my cow, too.
Enough swearing. One at a time and settle down.
Okay. What's the what?
What's this about Steve?
When that no good son of his wouldn't do the right thing by my daughter.
Rook here agreed in the end to give me a cow.
And I did. Only then, that slut ran off with some minstrel. Where's the honor in that? And besides, it could be anyone's brat she's carrying.
Ooh, that's not.
Tell me more about your daughter.
How do you know it's his daughter?
And a good lass. Though a little
Flighty?
She had her head turned by that coxcomb,
And he put her in the
family way.
Oh,
And then
God.
he wouldn't marry her. And who else would take her with a youngster? So we agreed on a cow in compensation.
That much is true.
Jesus.
Only, I'm sure you'll agree, Master
Where's this?
Bailiff,
There's no honor
where
to
there's
lose.
No honor to lose. There's nothing to compensate. A girl that runs off with some wandering jester.
What could she do when she couldn't show her face in public?
That's what you paid for. Oh.
What about this son of...
Well, he ain't the brightest star in the sky, but he's a kind soul and a good worker.
Slut of a daughter. Oh my God.
A daughter of Lulu
And then
is
broke his
terrible.
heart. Yeah.
I talked him out of marrying her myself, because I'd rather give this bastard my best cow than my son.
Oh
I won't
shit.
listen to this. That boy is a simpleton and a brute. And for sure, my daughter never went...
Okay.
And no sooner was the deal done,
you'll get nothing.
Okay, so she ran off. Okay. This is...
I've heard enough to know...
Why is this something... The deal stands. Lumiere keeps the cow. The girl ran off, so Rook should get his cow back. That's what we're ruling on, is the cow? I mean... The girl ran off, so Rook should get his cow back. It sounds like if he's a simpleton but a hard worker, his son... He talked his son out of marrying her, so she ran off. I think you made the deal. Her running off afterwards is irrelevant.
A bargain is a bargain.
Thank you, sir. I never...
you call that justice?
Or the bailiff takes a hand in daylight robbery. Alright, yeah. You can fuck off then. I don't know. There was no good answer. One of you was going to be pissed off either way. Like, one of the two would have left town. So, see you later. If they were like, yeah, one of these is your armor smith and the other one's like a drunkard, then we side with the armor smith. Or the person that actually provides any sort of benefit to the town. But they just seemed like two regular dudes that were fighting. I don't care. Go away. That was not the type of thing that Henry needs to rule over. I get it, it's his job, but it's still not something that Henry needs to worry himself about. Dice games.
There's work to be done.
And then that is it. And this is still got 2.1k. And this is going to cost me, what, another 1,000? And then I can just leave, and this place will generate money. And hopefully by the time we come back later in the future, the... what's it called? The church improvements will be paid for by the town's income. That's my hope. I don't have to keep dumping money in here. Now this place is going to make me money. That should be the plan.
Right.
But we'll see.
I'm ready.
I know. We've got everything. Let's build it and get out of here. Dice game? $1,000 to put down a dice board? I think we're getting robbed here, Marius. Or I don't know if you're providing these prices. Henry's getting robbed. Oh, it's an actual dice room. It's a little games room. Okay, fair enough. Fine. This little extension. I still feel like that's robbery. You could have just put a board out on any of the tables in the tavern and people would have been happy, but whatever. Good job, Marius. Let's call it there for Privy Slibby. We can... I just want to see essentially how much we're making per day now. Should be like almost 1,500 if I'm guessing right. 1,750. Ooh, baby. That is good. Dash some good money. And we got another grand in there. We'll leave it in there for, I don't know, rainy day fund. I could do one of these two things, but it costs $5 more. And then this one I can't afford. We'll do it at another time. Forge is done. Bakery. Meat for tavern. Yeah, that's the 70. Stables, guardhouse. Oh, okay. Tavern customers is another 150. Okay, so I did weigh the money. It does say it on the provides. Okay, fair enough. Stone from Tallenberg. 0. Oh yeah, because we just bought the stone flat out. Cart horses, blah blah blah. Okay. Tavern is bringing in 1150 by itself. Huge. Wood canner's camp, beehives, laborers. Done. Okay. If I go back to the overview, the only thing left is we can do... Yeah, there's no more plots. So we can do a couple more upgrades, if I'm not mistaken, to the rat house, which isn't anything special. And then we can also, we got to do the church repairs, which just brings in a little bit more people. And then the town's done. Sweet. Okay. We can head to bed, and in the morning we can head out to the next DLC. You know what? I'm even going to, because I've got to travel, I'm even just going to sleep till like 5 a.m. Because we have no more building we have to do, so I don't need to be here at like when everyone's awake. I can fuck off now at this point. I could go buy that horse, but I don't want to. I'll think on it. Actually, I gotta run an ad, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna think on buying the horse. Maybe we'll do it before we leave. I gotta think, but we'll be back in a second. I'm gonna run an ad, and I'll see you in a second. Peace. back. Stop music. Jump back into the game. Beautiful. Alright. Didn't do anything. I was just thinking more on if I wanted to get myself a new horse. I think I'm going to... Let's go take a look at them one more time. I'm very on the fence. I was mainly comparing the three of them against each other and not comparing them against Kanthaka. If Kanthaka really is, or if these are really that much better... Oh, they're down here. I will go get myself a new horse, I think. Honestly. I think it's worth it in the end. Wait, I can just steal a horse? I guess I shouldn't steal from my own town. Shadowfax. I don't know. I haven't had many issues with courage, but I don't want to have more issues with courage. I do like that this one's better. 41, 268, 450. 42, 268, 490. Does that mean how... If I load it up to 490, it can still fast travel? What is stamina? Oops. What happened there? There we go. So I don't know if it's Shadowfax or Aggro that I should go with. This one, I don't want that low of courage. I don't know. Stamina is depleted during canter and gallop. After a while, you have to let your horse rest. Okay. What is my current one? 410? And I've never had an issue. So I think I go with Aggro, honestly. Yeah. I think Aggro's my boy. I just gotta wait for... What's it called? I gotta wait for them to wake up. Do I want to wait that long? What time is it? I don't. Let's go start the DLC. Let's go to Talmberg, do the DLC, and then we'll do that mission that's in Talmberg, or just outside of it, with the hunters. Because that one's the last, like, side mission that's kind of hanging over Henry's head. Then we have the two side quests that are out in Ujits that we can do. The Spirits one, or whatever it's called, Restless Spirits. And then also getting rid of that Vicar that has come from, I don't know, Kuttenberg or whatever. The capital. Capital of Prague or whatever they said. So let's do... Yeah, let's go out and start this DLC. So it should be just straight to the west. And then I'm also going to turn on... Let's go to quests. I like that the town is now just making me money. That is really handy. Oh, yeah, and then we had this in Rete that just popped up. The gravedigger has disposed of the body. It appears you left some important things in the hands of a corpse. Dispose of the body and safely stored away the departed's worldly goods. That just popped up. I don't think I have stored anything, so I'm assuming it's something else that I don't know. Because we definitely did not leave something in a horse that I know of. I'm almost certain, but I guess we'll see. Renew the church, we still got to do that. This one. Okay, so we will do that out in the woods, but I first want to go do the DLC that's to the west. Because tonight is DLC night. If I can finish not only Pribyslavitz, or at least up to the point that we're at right now, and then go and also start, possibly finish, see how far we get in this other DLC, that's a good productive night. I like that. Henry making money moves. So it should be straight out this way, if I'm not mistaken. I do like Kanthaka. Like, Kanthaka has not caused me many issues, to be perfectly honest. It's been a pretty good horse. But I just want to see, like, what the... If the best horse in the game really is worth that much. It's probably not. It's probably not going to be anything that I notice as vastly superior. But we got the money, so let's do it. Or we normally have the money. We don't right now because we're rebuilding a town. But... we typically have that that amount of money on us. Oh, it's straight north. Oh, it's out here?
Yeah.
In the woods? I have no clue what this DLC is. So this is gonna be... Is that... Wait a second. I thought he was supposed to be in Merojid. What's he doing up here? What is this? Sir Radzig? What are you doing out here? Huh?
Good to see you, lad. Sir Hanush told me you won his tourney.
Many times.
Henry.
Oh, let's see if he's just got a mission.
The idea, sir.
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer
Someone
Faye.
reliable to assist him?
Is it about Scallots?
Alright.
In a manner of speaking, Master Fayfar has, well, evil foreboding.
I did not know their
I think
camp
he
was
may
out here.
want to send you to the Skalitz mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man.
Okay.
You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fayfar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Sweet.
Certainly.
We got another side mission,
Where do I
but that's
find
not even the DLC.
Is he here in the castle?
Where?
Castle.
Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein.
We're in the
unless
middle
he's
of a
gone off
field,
to deal with
Henry.
Some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight
You don't
away.
even know where he is.
Good
Just
luck, Hal.
yeah, go find him. He's somewhere around in some area. Okay, but that is not the DLC. What's the special DLC? Oh, is he gonna tell us to start hunting down certain bandits?
Can I ask you about something?
Of course, Henry.
Well, I
Dude,
thought
can you
since we
get the
chased
fuck out of my way?
bandits out of Pribity Slavics, the roads would be safer.
Ah, criticizing your liege lord, are you? And what, in your opinion, should he do about it?
Send Henry after him.
I don't mean anything by it. Just that it surprises me.
Easy, lad. I'm only pulling your leg.
We could fuck you
You're
up,
quite right.
to be honest, Sir
Roads
Radzig.
really aren't
Just
safe.
saying, Henry's a beast.
Mostly due to one thing. My garrison is a shamble these days. I lost most of my men in Skalitz, and what I'm left
Not
with
your
after
best man, though.
Pribyslavitz is hardly enough even to guard Pigstein, let alone guarding the roads and patrolling the rest of the province. I simply don't have the men.
So you need Henry to hunt him.
I understand.
That is, I didn't have the men. As it happens, you've come at just the right time. Recently, I asked an old acquaintance for help.
Okay.
Sir Kuno of Rickwald and his mercenary band. The men who ride with him are a rough lot, mostly former convicts, but they're as capable as any squad of soldiers.
Okay.
Excuse me for being so bold, but there's plenty of mercenaries around. Surely you can find a more...
Henry, you are not a
Respectable
respectable
man.
dude. Let's be
You have a
honest.
point,
The
lad,
things that you
but
do.
I'd like to tell you I talked to Kuno because I trust him. But actually my reasons are of a more pragmatic nature. You
Okay.
see, Kuno owes me a favor, so he'll serve me free of charge.
Can't
So
argue with that price.
You want me to join them?
Yes, but that's not all. I told Kuno I'd send him a guide.
It's for someone to keep a close
Really,
eye on
what I
him.
need is for someone to keep a close eye on him and his men.
Ooh.
Someone reliable. And I'd say you fit the part.
We're
Go and
infiltrating the
report to him at his
renegade
encampment.
band. I like it.
You'll ride with his band on patrols and make
Hell
sure
yeah.
they don't get too disorderly.
Let's do it. Who is Kuno of Rickwald? How come he owes you? I don't care about all the backstory. Let's do it.
Alright.
That sounds fun.
I'll go and report
Henry's
to
in.
Excellent. He
Set up
set
camp
up
between
camp
Rattay and
between
Ledechko.
Rattay and Ledechko. Good luck, Henry.
I will, sir. Thanks.
Ooh, Band of Bastards. Oh, fuck yes. That sounds like a fun mission. All right, let's make that our mission. Let's go. Band of Bastards, what's this? Talk to the chief engineer. He's back in Rattay. Don't care about that. This one we could do, but where's Band of Bastards? Oh, it's down near Rattay too. Okay, well, I guess we can deal with these dudes out in the woods. We're already here, so close. Then we can fast travel to the Ledechko and join the Band of Bastards. I like it. Alright, fine. We'll deal with the guys that are out in the woods. Can I just fast travel back to Talmberg? That might make it... Nah, you know what? We can just ride. We've done so much time building today that let's just, you know, enjoy the countryside, Henry. We don't get a lot of time to just see the world a little bit. Actually, we've seen a lot of this world, but we're We've got our own town. It's just printing money for us now, which is beautiful. I do like that this game gives you kind of, I guess, once you dump enough cash in, it gives you a source of, like, passive income, which is nice. Still took, like, 30,000 plus groschen investment, but it gave you a decent income. Okay, I'm assuming these people, the poachers, are gonna kill or hurt the huntsman. So if he's not gonna give me whatever mission he's got, I guess I'm just gonna have to be... Oh. We can recruit people. Oh. Is that so? We can recruit? Okay. We're not going to recruit him because we've heard not so great things about him. But that's good to know, that you can recruit certain people in this game to come to Pribity. Okay. Should we almost just be asking, like, every person we can? I don't know, because I feel like certain skilled laborers like him, you can only get one of. So I don't think we can do that. Also, I don't know how long it's been since I saved. Hopefully we don't die here. Henry's not going to be a fan of these guys.
Fellow. Lucas said you know a thing or two.
Why does Henry look so, like, dumbfounded?
Is, can we trust you?
Guess you won't know.
Probably not.
Oh, you're not great poachers. Or hunters.
Did Lucas tell you who's in charge?
Me, motherfucker. Who the fuck's this?
Well, speak of the devil. Started to worry you weren't coming.
It couldn't be helped, Goathead. I had to get a document written up, and the nearest priest I can trust is in Janowitz.
Not writing your will already, sir.
Who's this fucker?
Who is this?
Who are you?
Henry. Lucas brought him. He nicked Nicholas's hunting horn for us.
Yeah.
Then I'm sure
What's
we'll
that to
get
you?
on like a house on fire. Is everyone here?
Everyone. Except that fool Radar and the charcoal burner.
I was gonna say, there's
No one
literally
seemed
two
hide
of
no
us.
hair of him.
We can't delay. If he's not back by evening, we go without him.
Cool. We're just sitting here waiting?
So, Henry, tell me about yourself.
Nothing special.
What do you want to know?
I like to hunt
Why
and
you
poach.
came here? Where you come from? You know how it goes. I want to know your story.
What if I don't have one?
Oh.
Everyone has a story. Leastways, everyone in this clearing does.
Henry, why are you being so confrontational?
Sir! The Tomburgers are coming!
Is Henry... Did Henry lure them here? Or are we helping the poachers? I'm pretty sure... Was this our mission the whole time? I honestly don't remember how this mission started.
Hannikin Hare of Zalush, I arrest you in the name of Lord Divish of Talnberg.
Oh, we can't attack the guards.
Master Huntsman is not coming?
The Master Huntsman arrests poachers, not murderers. Will you come quietly?
What do you say, man?
We're taking down the poachers. If Henry has to choose between guards or poachers, he's going on the guard side. Absolutely. We're good, man. It's literally telling us to save him. I don't want to fight the guards. No. Oh, Henry's going in deep. He's got to kill guards. I'm assuming killing him.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. Here!
I don't want to fight you guys. Okay, well, I guess I just killed one guard. Okay, I guess I'm fighting you guys. Sorry, dude. Okay, we're all hitting each other. I didn't mean to hit the... Oh, I hit a poacher by accident. It was an accident. Take that. Thank you. I'll also... Oh, I'm gonna have to put you out of your misery. Oh! Whoa, hey! What the fuck is this guy doing? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, now they're all attacking me? Okay, he's dead. Ooh, I don't know. I accidentally hit one of your guys, okay? I get it. Is that it? I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. Okay. I did not mean... I accidentally hit one of the poachers in that fight, and it made all of them attack me afterwards. Like, that's not Henry's fault, just saying. Okay. We're gonna have to reload. What's my most recent save? Oh, no. I guess I have to side with the poachers. It sucks. I don't love that. 23, 27, Band of Bastards, Kuno's Camp. Okay. We're gonna have to ride back over here and do this whole conversation. This whole talk with Brosov again. That was so stupid. I was in the middle of a fight and we were all just in a big clump. I hit a poacher once and that was enough to make them hate me. Stupid. Stupid, stupid. Alright. This time we are fast traveling. Yep. I hope I'm not now wanted in Talmberg because this mission makes me fucking kill the guards. It doesn't give me a choice to be like, yeah, no, I'm with the guards. I'm taking you down. Poacher Puck. Like, nope. We gotta go bad. Okay. Oh, that's so shitty. I hit one of the fucking poachers by accident in that fight. So I guess, what do? I stay out of the fight? Or try and pull one of the guards far enough away to have the fight with them further from the main camp, I guess? I think that's what I have to do if I want to fight anyone. Or I just stay out of the fight and let them all fight each other and hope my guy doesn't die. I guess. Hopefully I can skip this whole video so that we can just get to the fight. Our little, our poaching camp. I mean, I know I'm the newest member of this gang of poachers, but our camp is kind of, you know, like a couple hundred feet outside of town. It's not exactly like a hidden spot out in the middle of nowhere. We're literally like a couple hundred feet from town. Just saying, I know I'm the newest member. Maybe you tell me to go fuck myself, but those are my 10 cents. Is that we could have picked somewhere further from Talmberg that doesn't take 3 seconds to get there. Like, that took Henry, what, 20 seconds to get there from the Talmberg main gate? Like, alright. Alright, well, anyway, we're back to the fight now. Let's see if I can just, yeah, I don't know. Pull a guard over yonder. There. Did I kill him? Poke that guy in the face.
Kunda.
Well, look.
Did I just hit him?
Over here.
I think I did. We good? I accidentally hit one of you at one point. Don't hate Henry. Is anyone else? No one's alive. Okay, good. Yeah, you guys go hide. I'm going to loot all these bodies. It's free money. I got a town to run. You guys don't understand. I have expenses as a lord. And no one will know that these are guards because they'll be naked. You get me? If someone comes out here and finds just bodies lying around, they'll think it was just a murder. They won't know that it was specifically town guards. If they know it's town guards, they're not going to be happy. So Henry's just doing the smart thing and taking all their gear. Okay? This is not a greedy action. Do not judge me for this. Where was your sword, my guy? Do you not have one? That's probably your first problem. That's probably why you lost. Just that's my 10 cents. What else did we lose? Did we lose one poacher? That's not the end of the world. They might not be happy about me taking their guys' gear, but whatever. I don't care. Let's dump all this. Those are garbage. Anything under 120 we're not keeping. Those can both be stored. Hunting arrows stored. That one's stored. That one's stored. Queen of Sheba's we keep. Store 3 of those. Store that. Store that. Actually, we're going to store the last one. And then any gear we're not wearing. Beautiful. Look at that. A bunch of new armor, all from Talmberg guards, which does not look good when we go and sell it. Because our guy's probably going to be, like, Miller Peshek's probably going to be like, you just killed a contingent of town guards. I don't want this gear. That is not going to look good. Alright, boys. Where are we going? We're going to the what? The cave, you said? Where's our little cave? I'm going to take some of these mushrooms while I wait for you losers. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, I figured it was on that path. Where are we going? I know I'm the hunter, but I've also got my dog trained as a hunter as well, just saying. I'm a man of many talents. Can we, get a little hustle? I thought you guys were worried about the guards chasing you. Henry's ready to run to wherever we're going. You guys are just casually taking a walk through the woods. I guess we're really not overly concerned about the guards catching up because we're going for a nice casual stroll to get to our hideout after just killing a band of guards. Sure. Look at them all. Oh, man. I'm just going to look around, see if there's like a cave that I can see. I can just beat them there. Oh. Is this it? This is probably it. Black Lukish. Yep.
Henry, come here. I need to ask something.
Yeah, our whole gang's coming. What's up, man?
To help? Aye. It's fucked up, Henry.
I'm out of here. I have to disappear. See? And what about here? You're in it up to here, just like the rest of us. Let's just ask.
And you're just gonna leave the hair? I'm a poacher.
A thief and a murderer, but he's fighting for his honor, don't you see?
His honor, don't you see?
You never know what might happen. You may need.
Yeah. So go.
So off you go. What?
I need some help. I've got a pretty good stash.
And saving it for a rainy day.
Watching your house.
Seems likely.
Uh-oh, they're coming. So.
All right. But where is this cast iron reserve?
I wish.
Hidden tankard in my cottage hanging on the wall by the hearth. Good hideout, that wouldn't have occurred to me.
Thank you very
Bro, that's gonna disappear. You're evil. You're gonna be going away too. I'm gonna take your supply and keep it. You can go to jail with all these fuckers.
It seems things have started to move faster than I expected. Thank you, Henry. Without you, I probably wouldn't have saved my skin.
I mean, let's say I saved your skin.
You're welcome. I know how it feels to be up to your neck in shit with no one to pull you out.
I'm sorry you've been dragged into my mess. It shouldn't be your problem.
This is definitely a little bit more shady than what Henry's used to getting involved with.
What's this all about?
Killing guards and stuff like that.
It's
That's risky business, my man.
And I understand that it might be hard to believe, but today you fought on the side of justice.
Uh-huh. That's what they all say.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, honestly, I
Let
don't.
me introduce myself. My name is Hannikin Hare of Zalush.
The nobleman?
A nobleman?
I used to be. My house became sadly impoverished.
Is he...
And I became the master huntsman at Talmberg.
Gamekeeper turned poacher. I see.
Is he going to be like
Quite a
Robin Hood, kind
transformation.
of?
Nicholas gave me no choice.
Steals from the rich and gives to the poor? Okay,
What happened to your family?
yeah, if you're a nobleman...
My father lost his influential friends and the money with them. After his death, I inherited only his debts. There was nothing for it but to sell off all our possessions, see to my sister's welfare, and manage as best I could.
And how did you manage?
Believe it or not, I never cared for the life of a nobleman. I spent my youth running free, hunting in the woods.
I believe it. Okay, so what happened? Why are you now a murderer?
I was falsely accused of murder. Henry of Lipa visited Talmberg, and the morning after the banquet in his honor, one of his men was found dead.
And didn't they have any cause to suspect you?
Oh.
That's just it. They did. At the banquet, I got into a fight with the man.
Ooh.
I know Sir Hanish of Lipa. Was Sir Henry...
Indeed. He was on his way to Ratai to take charge of the fiefdom for young Sir Hans
That's not good.
And then what?
Nicholas began to pull strings.
Came forward as witness, say they saw me with the fellow later that
Why
night.
would he have done that?
Oh.
He wanted rid of me. We were both in love with the same lass, you see, and Margaret is his wife today. But back then, there was no question which of the two of us would win her. I was the huntsman of noble blood, and Nicholas was...
But is that enough to murder over, my guy?
My father's preference was clear.
He screwed you out of, okay, I guess he framed you for murder, but... You're now murdering guards, so you are a murderer now at this point. Okay.
Do you know who did kill the man?
Yeah, like...
No. He was found in a ditch with his neck broken. He could have tripped and fallen, all on his own.
And that never occurred to anyone?
It did. But some people...
I don't know
if
I trust this.
Of course, that was Nicholas's work.
Yeah, uh-huh. You just happen to have no guilt. I don't believe that. We're gonna have to dig into it, talk to Sir Nicholas, talk to people that saw stuff. They're gonna tell us what really happened, and we're gonna judge if this guy's evil or Nicholas is evil. Because maybe Nicholas was telling the truth, and this guy actually is a murderer. I could see that. He's been playing us the whole time. Wouldn't surprise me.
What did Margaret think of you?
She took me for a fool. She only had eyes for Nicholas, but I didn't see it then.
In the end, she could have saved me.
She could have saved me.
So she cared for him too.
She could have told the truth. After the banquet, I was with her.
Asked her. She said she hadn't seen me that night. Oh, so she also betrayed you.
Seen me that night.
So she framed you more so for murder, along with Nicholas. It was both of them. It was her corroborating his story.
How did you get out of it?
Right?
What leads you to imagine I did?
Your head's still on your shoulders, so you must have escaped
Well,
somehow.
you must have just run.
I'm alive. But my name and my family's name has been dragged through the mud. For me, that's
I thought you said you didn't care about being a nobleman. Why do you care about your family's name?
If you say so. But you still managed to get away.
Well, it's true. I had the good fortune to escape from the dungeon.
An interesting story.
Okay,
I
so
can't complain of boredom.
what do you want me to do?
The question is...
So what happened then? Even if it's true, there's no proof. I believe you.
And how did it happen?
It's a long story.
I don't know if I
time to
care
listen.
for it. I guess I do.
All right. But for you to understand, I have to start from the beginning. I was born as Hanakin Hare of Zalush, the eldest son of Sidney of Zalush.
Okay.
My house became sadly impoverished. And I...
Yeah.
Gamekeeper turned poacher.
Nicholas gave me...
I already heard all this.
What happened? And didn't they have it?
Why did you fight? And then what? I've heard enough.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, I've heard the whole story. So what happened then? Even if it's true, there's no proof, or I believe you.
Even if I believed you, there's no proof. It all happened a long time ago.
That's the truth of
I
it.
know. But if I didn't believe in my own innocence, I'd have to be crazy to have done what I did.
Why?
If I truly were guilty, why would I risk coming back to Bohemia?
No idea.
I could have died in peace as a rich man in the pay of the Jagiellonians. Only a fool would come back.
I just don't trust this guy. I feel like he's being slimy in some way.
I'd say you have more than enough cause to want revenge.
I'm not like him. Anyway, you're right. I don't have any proof of my innocence. All I can give you is my word.
Oh yeah, because that's worth a lot. I guess I have to say I believe you. I don't have any other choice.
This is one of the most insane...
That doesn't surprise me.
Something tells me you're speaking...
Thank you.
Okay, not
I didn't
really.
expect to find anyone who believed.
Trust me, after what I've seen...
Not much could surprise me. So what are you scheming?
So, what you...
Working out how to get Nicholas...
And how would you do that?
Simple. I've had the priest in Janowitz write me up a
Parchment. When Nicholas signs it, he'll admit to everything.
How do you want to force him to do that?
He won't have a choice, or rather, he will have.
Between his wife Margaret and the
his
job.
wife, Margaret and the job of huntsman.
So you're gonna threaten his wife's life? Yeah.
Could you stop talking in riddles and...
It's
yeah,
plain
just
enough.
tell me.
We'll kidnap Margaret.
Okay, so you're not a
That's
good
to
guy.
say you'll kidnap Margaret while I distract Nicholas. If he wants to see her again...
Kidnap her?
Yeah. Also, this isn't my fight. This is your shit.
No. Take a look around you, Henry. Sigismund kidnapped Wenceslas, his own brother.
And Divish was abducted by
Medek of Waldeck.
Okay.
True, but Sigismund and Medek kidnapped the men they wanted to bargain with. You're thinking of taking a man's wife who's done...
Yeah.
And what of it? Those others did it for money or power. I'm doing it to redeem my...
I could have swung because of her. Yeah, I get it.
That confession's just a scrap of parchment with writing on it. What will happen?
That scrap of parchment is
for Civ Divish, and then they're hoping that
but we'll be
it'll restore your name and he'll be hung for it.
The confession to Talmberg.
So Nicholas will go free, and you'll clear your name?
Hopefully.
So what do I need?
That horn you picked up from Nicholas should... I'm sure Nicholas will
recognize its sound
from quite far off.
And I meant to kidnap his wife while he's gone.
Of course it would be best if she went
Jesus.
with you voluntarily, but if not, you'll...
What if something happens?
That's why I'm sending you.
I trust you, but whatever happens, Margaret mustn't
When
be
you
hurt.
get her, bring her here.
All right.
Don't forget, tomorrow at dawn.
Fuck me. Are you kidding? Is there no other option other than to do this? I promised Hank and her to help him. This aristocrat outlaw and poacher hasn't had the last word yet. I don't know what he has in mind, but I expect the master huntsman and his wife will play leading roles in his plan. Oh, I don't love that. We'll do all these later. Lost Mound, place to call home. Oh, this doesn't make Henry feel like the good guy. I'm just saying. Oh, yuck. And we gotta help this guy get out?
So, have you got...
You'll have to figure it out for yourself. Not yet.
I don't want to rush you, Henry.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll find you your gear. I don't know if I want to help this guy, but we might not have a choice. However, it is time that I've got to end. It is, yeah, I gotta end here, I think. Oh man, I gotta think on this. If this guy is good or not, and if I want to go along with his story. I really don't know if I want to be involved with kidnapping a woman just based on this guy's fucking wild story that he cooked up and tried to sell to Henry. I don't know if I trust that. I really don't. I would want to like talk to other witnesses and see if I believe him, or if like anyone that was there that night or lived in the area could, maybe someone could tell me, yeah, this person saw something, go talk to them. Oh, I don't like just helping this guy because I feel like he's slimy. I do not trust him. Anyway, we'll think on that, and then I guess next stream we'll have to decide if we help him or don't. Anyway, that is going to do it for tonight. If you tuned in, thank you so much for watching. We made a lot of progress with the Pribity DLC. We've luckily started the other one, which should hopefully lead to some good combat, joining the band of bandits, or what is that what it's called? Band of Bandits, I think. But yeah, we're continuing on. Hopefully soon we'll be wrapping up all these like side quests, and we can just focus on the main story, or at least these key side adventures like this one. Oh, I just don't know what to think about this. I don't know how if I trust this guy. I gotta think on that. Anyway, again, if you tuned in tonight, thank you so much for watching. I truly hope you enjoyed. I'm loving this game. I will catch you Thursday for the continuation. All right. Peace.